Hello everyone, it's me Jordan back with another Queen album review today. This is my fourth Queen album review I'm going to be doing. And today I'm doing Queen the Game, which was Queen's eighth album and came out in 1980. So Queen's first 80s album. And so yeah, like I said guys, I don't have any more Queen albums that I actually bought. So this is a download version, but you know, I'll just got the CD and then the names of the songs in the front. See that 10 songs in the album. But I'll show you guys some pictures I have in my 40 Years of Queen book. Pretty much just a Queen book, talks about all the stuff. And I flipped to the page that talks about the game. So we got the album cover right there, and we got John Deacon, Roger Taylor, and then got the whole group. And this is actually a really good book. If you find this book in any store, remember to get it, because it's like $10, but you get all this stuff. Like I literally got like posters and so many cool things from this book. But anyway, so now let's get on to the album. So yeah, Queen the Game, amazing album. There's only one track I do not prefer. Everything else on it is just either a big hit or I just really like. And so this is probably like, I don't know, I forgot what number I put it on the Queen albums ranked in order, but I think it's like maybe number 8 or something. This is definitely an amazing album. And so yeah, let's get started. Queen the Game. Starting off this album, we have track 1, Play the Game. So, I mean, it's probably like the best song off this album, because they named it after it. I wouldn't say like because it's not much of a hit, but it's still an amazing song. I can play like the little piano bit at the beginning on the piano, which I really like, and the guitar solo is good. So yeah, Play the Game. And then, okay, moving on to track 2, we have Dragon Attack. Oh, this is John Deacon at its best. If you guys know that bass line, it's just amazing. Just amazing. It sounds so cool, but make sure to listen to it if you haven't already, because you know it's not much of a really famous song. And anyway, talking about John Deacon at its best, we have track 3, another one, Bites the Dust. Probably Queen's actual best bass line. Another one, Bites the Dust. It's one of their best songs, and it's on the same album as some other of their best songs. So yeah, of course they put it somewhere near the beginning of the album, because you gotta start off the album with some of their greatest hits. And anyway, so another one, Bites the Dust, written by John Deacon. And I can't tell you guys who was written by what. Actually, yes, I can. Be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and so I got my phone out, and I found this website, which is actually a very handy website, which shows you all the albums in order. It shows you the songs and who they're written by. So, Play the Game is written by Freddie Mercury. Dragon Attack, even though it's pretty much famous for the bass line, was actually written by Brian May. Another one, Bites the Dust, was written by John Deacon. And, so yeah. And then moving on, we have actually another song written by John Deacon, which is surprising. He usually only writes one song on an album, but another amazing song, we have Need Your Loving Tonight. Nothing to do with bass line anymore, but, you know, it's still a good song. And, yeah, make sure to listen to it. And anyway, so track 5, we have, probably their greatest pop song, or like famous song off the album, rather. We have Crazy Little Thing Called Love, written by Freddie Mercury. So, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, it's played on the radio a lot, old radio stations. It's probably one of their biggest hits. One of the greatest songs, I mean. It's just so catchy, and it was by Freddie Mercury. And then, if you don't know already, the pretty weird story behind it is, apparently Freddie Mercury wrote the song Crazy Little Thing Called Love in a bathtub at a hotel. It's pretty cool, but so yeah. And then track 6, we have Rocket Prime Jive, which was written by Roger Taylor, the drummer. And this is probably, I gotta say, the only song on this album that I'm not a big fan of, which is why it brings the album down a bit. I mean, it's not really catchy or anything. I don't know, Rocket, I mean, still listen to it, but it's not one of my favorite. Anyways, so moving on, we have track 7, Don't Try Suicide, written by Freddie Mercury, and this is a good song because it's a, it's a happy song written about not trying suicide. It's pretty creative, if you ask me. It's really catchy. The one part, don't try suicide, it's very catchy. It's written by Freddie Mercury. And then, anyways, moving on to, one of my favorites, track 8, we have Sail Away Sweet Sister. Okay, I don't even need this anymore. Written by Brian May. A very underrated Brian May song, or just Queen song in general. It's one of my favorites. If you watch my top 20 favorite Queen songs, this was like number 6, I think. Or somewhere around there. I mean, I just love the song. I love the guitar solo. It's my favorite part of the song. And, yeah, it's a really good song. Listen to it because it's very underrated, and if you don't know it, you'll definitely like it if you listen to it. Anyways, moving on to track 9, we have Coming Soon, the second song written by Roger Taylor. And this is definitely the better song written by Roger Taylor on the album because Rocket Prime Drive isn't really good, but Coming Soon is a really good song. It's catchy, and I love when it says coming soon on the outside of the track. I don't know, I really like that part. But it's kind of like I think it's like a 2-minute, just like kind of like a good catchy song. And then we have the last song off the album, which is probably one of the best songs in this album. We have Save Me, an amazing piano. I like how they end off the album, even though they have all these like upbeat, fun songs, like Another One Bites Dust, Crazy Little Thing of Love. They end it with like a kind of a slow ballad song, which is more like, I don't know, but so Save Me, it's a really good song, good piano, and then this was written by Brian May. I was about to say Freddie Mercury, but I remember it saying Brian May, so, I mean, obviously bands try to end and start off albums with good, like, well, not good, because they're all good, but the most famous songs. Play the Game, we started off with Play the Game, and they ended off with the amazing song, Save Me. So that's gonna end off my album review for Queen the Game. And like always, I'm gonna say my 2 favorite and my 2 least favorite on the album. So my 2 favorite on the album are Sail Away Sweet Sister and probably maybe honestly probably just Don't Try Suicide. I mean, so underrated too, and it's really catchy. But then I also like Play the Game. It's probably my 3rd favorite off the album. But anyways, probably those 3, and then definitely Sail Away Sweet Sister. Anyway, so my 2 least favorite, well, my number 1 least favorite is Rocket Prime Jive, which I just really don't think is that good, but it's all just based on opinion. I mean, so if you like the song, that's good. But and then I really can't say another one of my least favorites because I like everything else on this album except for Rocket Prime Drive. So anyways, guys, that ends off my Queen album review of the game. Hope you enjoyed, and I'm probably gonna go do another one right now. So see you in a few minutes, I guess. Again, see you, peace.